Hey guys, it's Sir Redeemer. Sorry it took me a second to get my encoder up there, but today I am going to play some Elite Dangerous. I've been dying to make a video of this for forever, and I'm finally just getting around to it. So, premise of the game, it's basically space age dogfighting, and while unfortunately you only spend maybe 10% of the game actually doing that, and 90% grinding out the money to get a decent ship. Um, the game itself, I love it. Absolutely hated the grind, but if you can make your way through it, then yeah, the game gets really, really awesome. So, um, now I played a few hours ago, and there was a ongoing conflict zone, which basically the AIs will sit there and fight over which faction controls a given star system. And so I went ahead and I jumped off after running around and blowing some stuff up in there. But I'm going to go ahead and hopefully it's still there, because they don't typically last for more than 24 hours, and I have no idea when it started. So I'm going to go ahead and jump on in there and see if I can't find... Wow, there are a lot of players. Normally... So, on the bottom, on my map screen, all of the hollowed squares are players, and I don't think I've ever seen more than like 4 players in the zone, and that had like 8 at least, so... Alright. Let's get the flip out of here. Alright, here we go. Now let's see if this guy... Conflict zone high intensity is right here. So hopefully there's still action to be had over there. And now I'm playing an open play, and a lot of players don't play an open play because if they're running an expensive ship and they get ganked by other players, then basically it sucks to be them. So hopefully I won't have that problem, because I've got a pretty big ship. But unfortunately, a problem I've come across with this game is that there are indeed hackers who will mod their shields to be invincible. So that's an ongoing issue that I've run into a couple times, and it's really sucked to be me. So I came into this conflict zone, and there's nothing here, which kind of sucks, because normally you have dozens... Oh, wow, okay. My connection just looks to be wicked slow right now, because they all loaded in and now they're all fighting around me. So there's a lot of crap going on, and there's one poor ship right there that's just getting the complete crap kicked out of it. Sucks to be him. So obviously the guy who's getting the crap kicked out of him, I don't want to be on his team. And he's part of the Uravat network, so I'm going to go ahead and join the other team here, Adele's Armada, and I'm going to join in the butt kicking here. And I need to direct all my power to my... Oh, I've got a bugger up top who's hitting me. Let's go ahead and light this kid up. Oh, he's way out there. I'm not going to hit him. There we go. Now I'm lighting up. Oh boy, am I going slow. Now he's on my tail. So I've got a bunch of turreted weapons on here with the... Holy crap! Okay, I am getting pwned. And thank heaven my shields popped back in time. So... And he's got a couple other NPCs on him, so now I gotta get in there and do some damage to this guy before he actually messes me up. Alright, there we go. So the reason I have to do passes with this ship is because I don't have the maximum upgraded... oh wow, my shields just went down. So this is what happens, guys, when you pick a fight with a whole lot of ships and don't even notice what's going on. So I just ran the crap away from all that wonderful goodness, because I wasn't paying attention to my shields, and so they completely dropped, and they took me down by quite a bit given how big the ship is. But if it were one of the beginner ships, that would have ended almost instantly. Like, you'd get hit a couple times, your shields would drop, you'd be like, oh crap, I need to run away. And yeah, you wouldn't even get the chance. You would just be space dust. So that's one part of this game that kind of sucks, is that it is really, really realistic in the fact that if you start getting lit up, you have systems that will start going offline. Like, they can cut your engines, they can cut just individual thrusters so you cannot maneuver properly. And there were, thank heaven they patched this out, but you used to be able to just target the their main power core, and if you scored a lucky hit, they would instantly just explode. But they patched that out of here, so now it's not quite as cheap. And yeah, another issue with this ship is that my shields are gigantic, so I kind of have to sit here for days waiting for them to recharge. We've probably been sitting here for 2 minutes, and they're just about 2/3 done now. So I'm just gonna fly around that conflict and kind of scope out who I want to try and pick a fight with next. So there's an asp, there is a vulture, that's a kid who freaking schooling me. There's a federal dropship, which I don't really remember how big that guy is. It's been quite a while since I've played this. Federal gunship. I think the gunship is a I think that's a new ship that was just released in the patch, but I could totally be wrong. So, federal dropship, assault ship, dropship, asp, another asp. But we got an anaconda over there. Okay, shields are up. So I'm gonna go in here and pick a fight with this asp. That's ow, I'm already getting hammered. That's not fun. Let's put power to engine so I can run over here to my buddies. Hopefully not get trashed. Oh, I just picked a fight with a lot of guys. This faction just got outnumbered. Unfortunately, the balance shifts a lot in these kinds of scenarios. So it looked like the faction that I picked was winning, but now they're not, and now they're having a hard time coming back from that. So let's find... There was a Viper. Here he is. This guy I can pick off. Gotta get close though, because my turreted weapons pretty much suck with accuracy, so if I go in his face, I'm not gonna hit jack diddly. And thermal overload, aka I'm shooting too much. And who else is locking on me here? Somebody else. I have a whole bunch of crap locking on me here. So, who do I want to pick a fight with? Either way, it's looking not good for me. So I have no line of sight. I have no line of sight to this Viper, but I'm hitting him with stuff. I'm hitting him with turreted lasers because they're mounted on top of me. So as long as I keep him above me, boom. Okay, he's gone. Let's see. Let's find this other bugger here. I've got an asp who's firing on me. Let's go give him some lasers to the face. If I can find him, there he is. And he's big, so it's easier. Oh, I am flying backwards because I'm smart. But it's much easier to hit this guy. Ooh, that was plasma. That would have hurt. And he's gonna ram me. Jeez, hello. It's people like him that make it so we have to buy insurance for spaceships. Oh, you're gonna try and run away. He doesn't like the lasers. I better cut it out with the lasers. My ship's starting to overheat here. Hopefully I can finish him off before my ship finishes it off. Oh, no, he's done. He's done. Bam! Alright. I need to get heat sinks for this thing so that I don't overheat like that, because my engines were having issues and all sorts of bad things were happening. It's not good. My ship should not be like that. I haven't put enough money into this ship yet because I kind of rushed getting it. Here's another guy. I'm gonna come in here and steal these, get people's kills. Need lots of lasers. Ow! Oh my gosh, he's got lots of guns. Hello. This federal gunship fellow is not very nice. But he's almost dead. I can get him. I can get him. Oh, I'm gonna ram him. Or not. Woo! Okay. That was close. Now I've got this guy. I'm gonna pop another shield because my shield's dropping down to about a third. So what I have equipped are basically consumable shield batteries, so that if I start getting my butt kicked and my shields drop, or start to drop, I can instantly recharge them. It does not work if my shields are already down, so you have to be... Ooh, that is an anaconda. That is the meanest ship in the game. I am not the biggest fish out there now, so I don't want to fight with them. Geez, these are all pretty good ships. I'm not sure I want to fight with really any of these. But I am now in the middle of the fight, so... I'm actually not going to fire. Maybe I won't pull aggro. No, I'm pulling aggro anyway. Of course I am. Let's go ahead and throw some more power into my engine so I can focus more on my maneuvering since I'm not firing right now. There's a little lone viper out here. Free credits right there. Without needing to work for them. Everybody likes free stuff. That's good. That's good for business. So, we'll toast this kid. Then we will go and maybe I want to engage that stuff, but oh, that's what I get for not putting power to weapons. Then I might go back and fight with those guys. I don't know. It depends on how big of a mess that is, because boom! Oh, that was a satisfying sound. So, also a note, this is honestly the fastest way to generate credits in this game that I have discovered so far. The most used way is by trading, which I'm terrible at, so don't take my word for it, but I feel like this is a better way. So I've already made 150,000 credits by running around and just shooting little ships here and there. Oh, there's another anaconda. Or maybe that's the same one. He's just so big he appears on my radar right away. But yeah, most of how I Oh, and they have a python too. Ooh, that does not look fun. But most of how I acquired my credits was by trading. Like the majority of them were all trading, and it took me. I don't even want to think about it. It probably took me almost 60 hours of just constant trading to get this ship, which, and this is not the biggest ship in the game. It's one of the biggest ships, but it is by no means the biggest. And you know what? I don't like how this fight's going. There are way too many guys hitting me right now, so why don't I just kind of work on running away here. And if they want to follow me away from their yeah, this guy wants to play. He's gonna keep following me, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut engines, put weapon in. Excuse me. Put power to weapons. Turn around, fly backwards while lighting this kid up. Oh, hello. Oh, somebody's going fast. Somebody's going fast. Hey, buddy. Ooh, and he's got cannons. He's got multiple cannons. So what I'm doing here is I'm spinning while firing thrusters in random directions to kind of mitigate how much he can hit me. With the cannons, because that's a real-time weapon. He can't just... wow, he's kind of trashing me. Right now, I'm not gonna lie, he's kind of trashing me. Let's not. How about we not? Let's go forward. Let's put power to engine. So this, guys, is how you run away like a little bitch. Right here. Let's dodge his cannons, because we don't want any of his cannons. Cannons are bad. Then we fire up our jump drive and get the crap out of dodge. So normally that goes much better for me than that. I have some kinks to work out with this build, because I've got only lasers, which are only good at killing shields, so I have no real way of destroying hull, which is just a terrible idea in general, but that's how I have my weapons set up right now. So actually what I think I want to do is throw a couple miniguns on here. Take off my lasers, I think, and put on some miniguns, because, or they call them multi-cannons, but yeah, they're spaceship-sized miniguns. And I'm going to take them and I'm going to put them on here, because when you're spraying that much lead, you're going to hit something. Luckily, that's a philosophy that is usually pretty accurate with most games, so... So yeah, trading. All that you do is fly from system to system carrying goods. It's a big supply and demand system, so most of my time was spent watching Netflix on one screen and just kind of going on autopilot on the other. I just kind of set a course and just go where the game pointed me, so it's definitely a time-intensive game, so I don't necessarily recommend it to people who are wanting to just jump right into the action. Because if you do, like if you jump into that conflict zone when you're a noob, yeah, you lose your ship. It's just not good. Because most of the beginning game stuff that you can do is trading, missions, and you can do bounty hunting to a degree. Although I don't recommend it, because if they've got a bigger, faster ship than you, then you get your butt kicked and you lose your ship, and it's very... you have to pay, I think it's 5% of your total investment in all components in your ship. So for new players, that's pretty devastating, especially like if you don't have... I've had friends who have bought ships and not given themselves enough money to cover the insurance payout on them, and lose their ships, and then they just kind of stop playing the game. So it can be a discouraging game because it is pretty unforgiving. But it is a beautiful, beautiful game. Like, I'm not running it on max graphics right now because I'm trying to conserve frames for the video, but you play this on max and... Oh, hello, sir, don't hit me. That was a player. So, players can't... Other players cannot drive ships worth crap. And you know what? I'm gonna get... Oh, I'm getting in trouble. I'm getting in trouble. I did a no-no. I didn't request a dock. So, I'm gonna get out of the zone here. Hey, they like me again. So, contacts. I gotta find... Oh, Cleve. Derp. There it is. Request a dock. And now we go. There are a lot of players here. Like, seriously, I haven't seen this many players in game in a very long time. Oh, hello, I'm gonna ram this poor kid. No, I'm not. Okay. No, go forward now. Go forward now. As you can tell, this is why players blow each other up with, Oh, that is a pretty ship, sir. What is that? That's Imperial Clipper. Commander Iron Wombat. That is pretty great. That's pretty great. So, his ship looks really, really nice. I want that ship now. I don't know how much it costs or what it does, but that's just a very pretty ship. Probably outside my price range, because I'm poor. And done. So let's enter the hangar, because I think what I'm going to do is change up some weapons. Try and make this a little bit more balanced. Okay. Starport services. And while I'm at it, I will turn in all of the money I earned, which I think is still only, whoops, wrong one, which I think is still only like 150k, which is not much. This ship, the one that I'm flying, the Python, now I went to the system where the manufacturer makes these, I think, so I got it at a 10% discount. But normally, like, the market buy price for this is like 56, or somewhere like 56 or 59 million, which is pretty ludicrous if you don't have any real means of making money. I'm hitting everything here, but the thing I'm looking for. So there's that. I have money. I have a little bit of money. My insurance buyback on this is something like 4-ish mil, so I try and keep that much at the very least in reserve. Because if you lose your ship and you can't pay for it, you lose it completely, and it really sucks to be you. They don't have any faction-specific ships here. I was going to see if they had that Clipper, but they don't. Alright, outfitting. Outfitting. So, this beam laser is amazing. I think what I want to do... So I have a bunch... Everything I have is turreted. So it fires without me telling it to, and it fires... But it fires outside my line of sight. So in a big fat ship like this, where my maneuvering absolutely sucks, it makes it really nice, because they can sit there and put constant pressure on people. But I think I'm gonna switch it up here. I think I'm gonna put forward firing, but still auto tracking turrets on here. See how that works out for me this time. Because I'll just melt their shields off, hopefully. Class descending. Here we go. And then I will, on my light mounts, I will put those heavy. Hey. Oh no, those do look freaking sweet. Ugh. Those look really cool compared to the new ones. Like these beam lasers are, there are smaller ones which are basically the beam lasers for um lower level lower level mounts for ships, which don't look nearly as cool as these big ones that are like double twin linked, which looks pretty sweet. So let us look and see what we have in terms of missile racks. That's tempting right there. Missile racks do crap loads of damage, but they don't have much ammo. So I'd have to kind of go there, unload all of my unload all my missiles, and come back a lot. So I'm not sure I necessarily want to do that. But they have really crappy class 2 weapons here, which are the two mounts that I want to refit here. They have really crappy. That's frustrating. So what I'm looking at to get instead, plasma accelerators, absolutely nuts damage, but they're hard to aim because they're fixed, so you have to align yourself, and they also are not instantaneous, so you have to allow for travel time, which when you are doing dueling spaceships, it's not easy to do. So, and these aren't even launch seeker missiles, so those are heat-seeking missiles. The question is, do I really want to spend that kind of money? Or I can do railguns. So railguns, not nearly the effect that plasma accelerators have, but they're at least easier to aim because they're an instant hit, but they have a little bit of a charge up. They have like half-second charge up. But I don't know that I care. Decisions. Missile rack. So these are dumbfire. These are heat seekers. You know, the heat seekers work a lot better because you actually hit crap, and they do a lot of damage. And I'll have like 36 of them if I equip 2. So you know what? Why the frick not? We'll see how it works. If I like it, yay. If I don't, then, you know, I just run away like I did this last time. Nice little double stack there. That actually looks pretty cool. Okay, and I have got to find a way to make that... Actually, you know what? Now that I'm not running all lasers, it's really probably not as big a deal. So, what I was having issues with is overdrawing on all of my power between, you know, my engines, my shields, firing my lasers constantly. It was overheating and using all of my power, and I was running out. And then it would kill my engines, and then it would kill my lasers, and I don't think it killed shields, because I think I have it set as a priority, or it's probably as a priority as default. But yeah. Okay. So that was fun. Reload everything, I guess. That was expensive. 24,000 for some missiles. Jeez. Oh, you know what I need to do that I didn't do was go back, and I have to go and redo my firing, my fire groups, because I want to be able to fire my lasers and my my missiles independently. Let's not crash. Because if the impact doesn't kill us, the angry people that run the space station will. Because they're freaking jerks. We do not like them. Okay. Gear up. Lighting effects in this game look really cool, and one nice thing is you can see your entire cockpit for the most part. Which mine has another seat. So it'd be cool if I could bring somebody along with me, but you know, no such luck. But yeah, the cockpit, the cockpit looks awesome. But one disappointing thing about this was I figured that they would have like a third-person mode, which would have been really nice, but they didn't. All of the or at least a lot of the videos I was watching for this when it first came out showed everything in third person, or it showed like a chase scene where they were flying in third person. So I'm like, cool, I can switch modes, because that's what I do in Battlefield all the time. Is I switch to third person to find my targets, and I don't want that. I want this, and then I switch to first person to shoot people. What am I doing? That's what I'm doing. On the other side of this planet. Let's not crash into a planet. That would be very unfortunate. And everybody around me would be laughing. The music in this game is also really killer. Although you're not usually listening to the sound of music over firing lasers. Oh, there's another player in the zone. I probably do not want to be on the opposite team as him. Unless he's got a really crappy ship. Oh, he's got a Viper. You know what would be funny? Oh, he doesn't have a faction right now. If he picks one though, just for kicks, I'll kill him just because I'm a jerk and I can. If he decided, he's probably doing what I should be doing, which is scoping out, see who's winning here, because there's a lot of crap happening, and it's kind of hard to discern who's winning. Just Python. What else is going on here? I really want this guy to pick a faction so I can gank him. It's a really mean thing, but it happened to me as a noob. I'd be kind of like, oh hey, I'm just gonna go into the conflict zone as a noob. So because the Viper is the third ship that you unlock. Well, not necessarily. It's the third ship that you can buy. It's the third least expensive ship in the game. So it... No, he still didn't pick. What a bummer. Well, I'll leave him alone for the time being, and I'll kind of see who is where, who's got big ships, whose team do I want to be on here. It is hard to discern. That NPC's got a really weird build. He's got railguns and miniguns, which does not strike me as a very effective build at all. Adele's Armada might be the one I want to go with, but I don't know. Oh hey, he went Adele's Armada. You know what? Just to be a jerk, let's go with Irvine Network. Ooh, there are lots of bad guys, but I'm on a hunt for a player, so. But when he's got a vulture buddy, ooh. This is gonna be fun, guys. Because he did just die. Here comes the player, though. Oh, he doesn't like that. You know what I didn't do? I did not set up my fire group, so I'm an idiot. Oh, ganked him. That was really kind of sad, and I feel like a jerk. Like I should. But do I regret it? No. Not at all. Okay. This vulture's being a jerk. Time to turn around here and kick his butt. If he wasn't outmaneuvering the complete crap out of me. It's a problem with the big fat ship. Unfortunately, these AI are pretty freaking good at outmaneuvering me, and sorry, I'm gonna quiet down. I actually kind of have to think about this engagement here, because he's got another buddy on my radar who wants me. He's not happy. He's not happy right now. It's that poor kid I killed. Now I kind of feel bad thinking back on it. Because it's going to tell him who killed him, and he's probably going to come back and try and get me. Although he would not. He would stay away if he were smart. You'd be surprised at some of the people on here. His loss wouldn't be nearly as catastrophic as mine, so... Oh, crap. He got outside my lock range. I can finish this guy off with lasers. Poof. Okay, now I have absolutely got to fix my fire groups, because I was firing missiles without intending to. Fire groups. Make that 1. This is 2. This is 2. Okay. Much, much better. Okay. Let's get in there and get some more kills before I have to go get more missiles. Because I don't have all that many left. Anaconda, huh? Ooh, that doesn't look pretty. There's one stray little ship out here. I'm gonna go ahead and kick this guy's butt. Maybe. We can melt his shields off here. They're gone. Missiles away. Sorry, buddy. That's it for you. Wow. Oh, okay, that's why. Getting hit by a lot of little guys right now. I see myself another player. Hey, it's the same kid. The same kid came back. Ooh. Am I gonna be that guy? Yes. Anybody who's watching, don't follow my example. I'm just a really mean person. Oh wait, is that an? Oh, he's got an anaconda over there. Nope, never mind. Noping out of that one. Nope, 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 nope. Heck no, there's another anaconda. Ooh. You know what? I think it's time to bug out, guys. I'm getting shot at by a lot of people right now. Hey, little John Hawkwood is chasing me down. He wants to kill me. They all want to kill me. Who else is chasing me right now? There's another ship firing on me. It is a federal dropship. Okay, I'm gonna swing around and try and kill. Let's swing around and try and kill this guy. Probably making a mistake here. What the heck ever. Oh, it is a mistake. My shields are down. I'm being fired on by everyone. Oh, shields are up. Can I get out of here? Can I make it out of this alive? The answer is probably not. I'm trying my hardest. Trying my hardest. The bullets, the lasers, everything, they are all coming for me. I'm evading as much fire as I can, but my hole is not going to last much longer. And oh, did I make it? Oh, thank heaven I made it. That was my canopy cracking there. That was my canopy cracking. That just made it out of there by the skin of my teeth. By all rights, I should be dead right now, so I'm feeling pretty lucky. But it's going to cost a lot to repair my ship. Though luckily it looks like I'm probably made enough there to pay for the damage. And as soon as I get back, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this video because it's 42 minutes and most people aren't going to want to watch that long. So I'm going to go ahead and hop off. But thanks for watching, guys, and I will throw up another video of another game here soon. Because I don't just play Elite Dangerous, I play a little bit of everything, so. Alright, have a good one, guys.